God, my feet hurt this morning. Holy shit. Yes, help Joey. He's starting to give up hope. It's sad. Very sad. So hopefully we can get it figured out. He's got 2 kids back home to feed, so I mean, it's just kind of sucks, you know. But yeah, hopefully people will. I'm trying to share it on my main right now. Try to get some people in here. What's going on? I just woke up. What about you? Trying to get Joey monetized. He's giving up hope on YouTube, tattooing, everything. I don't know. It's been a pretty rough time for him lately, and me. Like it's all this shit couldn't have happened at a worse time. I don't understand. I don't understand life, you know. I brought him here. I told him I could pay his way until for a few months, 4 or 5, 6 months, however long it took to get monetized. My banks are frozen now. It sucks. Horrible timing, right? I just made a post on my page. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. That stuff helps a lot. Wasn't it just 6 and 6? Yeah, I know he can't give up on it, but he doesn't have time. I mean, his ex-wife is not. I don't know. They need his income. Let's just say that. Daycare, food. He's got kids, and theoretically, I could have paid for it for a while. I still can, but maybe not. You know, I think we're gonna leave this house here soon. Whenever I can walk again, my fucking bruises just keep getting worse and worse. I could barely stand up today, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know he has to go live, but he doesn't have any motivation. You know, our life's shitty right now. He doesn't want to just talk about a shitty lifestyle, having a shitty life, like, which I understand, but I told him, I was like, dude, just make videos on it. And people want to know your struggle. They want to know your pain, like, why you're here. I think YouTube will pay off really good for him if we can get him monetized and stuff. I was like, dude, this could be something that makes you $1 million eventually. But fuck, I've been posting on mine for like 3 years, and I paid YouTube to promote my page. I guarantee it, 12,000 of my followers are bots. I didn't choose for it, but when you promote through YouTube, they stack in. Yeah, well, I mean, we all can, even me. You know, yeah. I might be bankrupt. My company was valued at $11.6 million 4 months ago. Like, I've literally lost everything over this hacker. Like, I don't know. Life likes to get you down, though. Me, I like to find ways to get over it and, like, you know, better from it. It's hard. It's hard to better when you can't spend money. I don't even know how I'm gonna rent another house after this. Like, hey, yeah, I do have the money. What you see, here's. My feet are cooked. I think casino, I know. That was fun, huh? Should I go get another wheelchair? Actually, I'd have to, but I got shit. Look at that bruise. Don't mind. I have to walk on my tippy toes. Don't mind that. That's the bruise, though. You probably can't see that side of it. This one. I landed so hard Look at the top of my foot. It's bruised right here. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't think that wall was that tall. But on our side, it's not as tall. On their side, it dips down like an extra 1.5 feet. And when I jumped over, I should have worn shoes that had paddings. Oh God, now it's fuck. So I told our landlord, I was like, listen, lady, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to pay this month. And I can't move out for a few weeks. Oh, I don't even know. I'm gonna have to take my truck back. Yay. Yay, hackers. But, you know, I can get it back once the banks are unfroze. Actually, I'm gonna get me a Ford Raptor this time. I ain't going with this fucking max out at 104 miles an hour shit. Screenshots for what? My feet? Yeah, thank you guys for liking and subscribing and stuff too. See, the thing with the casinos is if I'm walking around in there, people are going to want us to sit down and gamble, you know. And you can't film in most casinos. It will kick you out. So it's a hit and miss. I might have to just end my live stream or get arrested in one of these casinos, which is stupid as fuck. But I can also see where they come from. You know, what's to say I'm not watching a poker table in someone's hands and giving my buddy the, you know. I can see where they come from, but I'll find a place. I don't know. I can't say that. Well, I have a truck. For now. But we need to get Joey monetized, you guys. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do with it. He's still got like 3,000 watch hours he needs, so you know, if you guys don't have anything to do tonight, just keep his lives on and just, you know, if you have an extra phone or computer, just let it run. Stack up that hours for him. Yeah, all the help helps. Oh, my back tattoo's fucking cooked. Yeah, you can film the machines while playing, like the slot machines. In some casinos. Some of them don't even let cameras in. Like anything like the Wynn and Cosmopolitan. Nah, they got way too much money laundering going through there to fucking let people film. Nope. I don't even think they have their cameras on. What time is it? Hold on, I'm peeling my back tattoo off. 6:41. Oh, SpaceX is down another 5%. Yay, huh? Fuck me, right? I think I'm down like $11,000 on SpaceX, and I bought into it 2 weeks ago. It's one thing after the next, you know? Fuck me, right? Maybe I just need to convert to Jew. If I convert to Jew, I'll have free houses, free money, free yarmulke. It's not sounding so bad now. Yeah, I know. He needs... Well, yeah, the first tier is actually what's going to make him a lot of money. I was like, dude, once you can get those super gifts going, your people are going to tip you. The next live video, I don't know. We need to get him monetized, so I'm going to try to go live for an hour, every hour, for 12 hours. So pretty much every other hour. Yeah, we will get this shit done today. It sucks seeing him lose hope. But I get it. I get it. Now, I'm a world famous porn star, and it took me 2 months to get verified, or to monetize that. But I was hoping I could, I'm using my popularity to help him, so it's going a little quicker, but yeah, he just, I don't know, he doesn't have a lot to talk about unless it's everyday life here, but it's, oh, my foot, oh God. My everyday life here is shit right now, so I doesn't want to really talk about it because it just keeps me in a bad mood. And it's the time, but we sit in this house all day, 24 hours a day. We have plenty of time. I can't work. My computers are shut down. Today's the first day this guy hasn't gotten into my email, so we shall see. I've been buying, dude, my dad gave me his credit card, and I think I bought every antivirus protection thing out there. Microsoft Defender, McAfee, Norton, Google Defense. I was like, have fun, you fuckers. I need to get back to work before I lose my company completely. I mean, yeah, I can always find other models to manage, but not top tier models like I have. You only come around these guys once in a blue moon, and I only got them because I filmed with them a few times, I know he needs positivity and encouragement, but he's got 2 kids back in Idaho. He's not making any money. He can't feed them. It sucks. I told him I'd gladly do it, which I have been. That's okay. But my banks are froze now, so we're stuck like dead in the water type of shit. And that's scary. Very scary. Does he have other people he can tattoo? There's a lot of people that have said they wanted tattoos and they'd hit him up. No one's came through. So I wish. It will come. It'll come eventually. I told him he's gonna be more popular than I ever was. I guarantee it. He's gotta get this. I told him 9 to 5, man. If you want YouTube to pay out, you gotta treat it like a fucking career. 9 to 5. And you do. It's a lot of work. Don't get me wrong. But, this is how I put it. YouTube pays $3,000 every 100,000 views. Pornhub pays $1,000 every 1.1 million views. Like, YouTubers are making 10 times what porn stars make. Just for talking. Just for connecting with people and building an audience that loves you, I'm so nice. Yeah. Yeah. I do just about anything for my buddies, family, friends. Usually end up fucking myself over, though. I think I spent like 10 grand since he got here. We bought all the tattoo stuff and just everything, paying bills. Truck payment, insurance, daycare. Send it all back home. So when people ask, they're like, hey, how much does he charge me? It's because, I've spent so much. I think I'm close to 10 grand deep in 2 months. Just on his stuff and bills, and which is fine. I had it to spend. I'm not fucking worried about it. I was making enough money, but now I'm not making any money. Can't spend any. Why do you hate me? Fuck you, Jesus. Is that all you got, you punk? Huh? You better up the pain level next time, bitch. So yeah, that's how I feel. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Just kidding. You guys gotta think. I know you're all like, wow, why are you having a beer already? I wake up at 2 o'clock, 2:30 and start working. Well, today I didn't. Today I woke up at 2 o'clock and started checking my emails, making sure that fat fuck wasn't gonna hack me again. And he didn't. I don't think he can anymore. I logged out of every fucking device that was popping up on my shit yesterday. I was like, alright, bitch, let's play ball. I think it's someone in anonymous, honestly, which is all right. I mean, I did piss him off quite a bit on my Twitter. Well, there's always the other choice, which is why we also want to do a video on mental health. It's real, you know. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like this live's gonna do it though. That's a good idea too. What? Jumping off the Hoover Dam? That's where I'm at. Fuck, I worked my ass off for the last year. I was working like 121 hours every week for a year, non-stop. And now it's just all taken away because some dude hacked me and I can't fucking work. Now that's depressing, yeah. The crypto's down 70%. I lost $60,000 on crypto in the past 6 months. SpaceX is down $10,000 out of 25,000 in the past week. Simba, I think our cats are sick because it was so fucking hot this week. Those shorts, yeah, I know. We'll see every time. Oh God, yeah, I know he needs to. What kind of shorts should we do? I don't know. Shorts don't really, they do good for followers, but not view time. We need view time. He ain't getting to 10 million short views. That's fucking. Good luck on that one. That's like some honky tonk shit there. I don't even know. But yeah, shorts do help with the followers. I think it'll align good. He'll have about. Oh, my feet. Ugh. He'll have about 1,000 subscribers when he gets his watch hours, I think. Maybe. Yeah, that's true. Well, see, also, the other thing is we haven't finished one tattoo, so we don't have any like full sessions to show off to anybody. Which we need to do. I think I'm gonna have him redo one of my legs. So I'll sit there for 12 hours on my fucking leg. I don't care. My back? No. My stomach? No. My chest, we did like 6 hours of touch-up on it, but it got infected because it's numbing cream. I mean, all this felt good. But, you know, we still need to do this, and this is like 30 hours of work. And I'm not looking forward to that. That's painful. Not with Dr. Numb, but it still sucks asshole, you know? Yeah, the start to finish, that's what I mean. We don't have anything finished. You're closer. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I wish we got some Vegas people in here that we found this DJ that this DJ's got a really kick-ass vibe. And I was like, man, he needs to be on our lives. It's like, if I had him in my lives, I'd be seeing 6,000 live viewers. I'd be like, all right. I can't dance with broken feet, but I can't dance to begin with. Don't let me lie. Let's see how this is healing. Oh, it's healing like shit. This part keeps sticking to everything. That wheelchair fucked me up. Oh. I mean, overall, it's coming together though. Oh, thank you guys for the thumbs up. Sacramento, California. It's not too far. It's like what? 4 hours? Not bad. I used to have to drive from Vegas to LA about 5 times a month to do studio scenes. Dude, back in like 2023, 2024, it cost me $500 round trip in my fucking Challenger to go there and back. Like everywhere from right when you left Vegas all the way to California was just $8 gas. And then when you got to California, it was 8, 10. It's like, what? Not buying gas in Hollywood. I was filming in it was one of the canyons. Tacopa Canyon, I don't know, it's over by Simi Valley. Rich people. Sacramento gets hot. You know what else gets hot? Our house when we didn't have AC. Man. Not to mention all the food we lost. Probably $600 in meat in our freezer that just went bad. Fucking stupid. We have to go to the courthouse today. Start filing some lawsuits, but yeah, California's got decent weather. That's like the only thing good about it right now is fucking weather. All my buddies lost their fucking homes in the fires, so I have nothing good to say about it. Not only that, but like the insurance companies bailed a week and a half before the fires. They pulled on everyone's houses. So, you know, they spent $3 million in a house, and now BlackRock's offering them $25,000 for their land. Gavin Newsom signing a bill to where you can only sell commercial. Everyone's gonna get fucked. Everyone is fucked. This sucks. So it's that goddamn clown's doing to America. By America, I mean California. Yeah, no one wants to insure shit. California has legal theft. No insurance companies want to touch that place. Like it's crazy. Exactly. I know. What has this world come to? That's stupid. It's life though, right? Oh god, my feet. Oh, I keep trying to put pressure on them. Rehabilitation, the best thing is to try to walk, right? How much to oil up for you? How much are we talking? If it's a lot of baby oil, it's gonna be like $300. These floors are hard to clean. That shit don't come off. And I can't do that on here, I don't think. But I know a place I can. That's why I wish Joey could get tips. InkFit Official. INKFITOFFICIAL. I can't type on here. It doesn't let you type. You have to pull up a computer. You'll see it. It looks like a picture of me. Yeah, hell, I'd get Joey to do it for that. Double down. Give you half off. Put the vape down. No, then my palms will start sweating and I'll get nervous. Vapes. They're addictive. Yeah, tobacco companies say it in the commercials all the time, don't you hear? They don't say vapes, they're deadly. Vapes, they're addictive. Sure thing. I cold turkeyed heroin. Cold turkeyed meth. Cold turkeyed cocaine. I have dreams about vapes. Yeah. I was actually thinking about that. Because I used to do, my page used to be interviews with the porn stars called Thinking Out Loud. Check it out. It's on my YouTube. I think they're members only now, but I was going to have him interview me. Because, you know, I was one of the top rated male porn stars in the world for 2 years running. Then one day, I woke up and saw my timeline, and everyone's like, Republicans are racist, Nazi, homophobes. And I was like, excuse me? immediately, all those people that said that Republicans were judgmental, I had about 50% of my people try to revoke consent for my videos. I never judged them. You know, I was born and raised a Republican. I had so many friends. It just blows me away. You know, I didn't think people would be that quick to like judge, but too political. No, I'm perfectly amount of political. You know, all of life, stocks, everything runs on keeping up with politics. You don't want to be left behind. And I'm only political if people like start talking about it. I don't just come out and fucking make videos about it. Oh, I can entertain people with politics, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of stories that people don't know. I mean, I've been invited to Democrat parties, Republican parties. I have fans that are in Senate. I have fans that are Supreme Court judges. I have talked to everybody. Like, there's shit that people would love to hear. It's, one of them is how Biden got his name Sleepy Joe Biden. It wasn't from Trump. Nope. That came from Syria. While Assad was slaughtering all of Syria, Biden was sleeping on a beach. A week before, Biden pulled all of Trump's troops. Like, how come that was never televised? How come they skipped that? Assad slaughtered more people in half the time than Hitler did. I don't know. Family will stab you in the back. Who's that? 401k, what about it? Sorry, I'm scrolling up. My family's fucking Republican, dude. My dad agrees with everything I say except for the Jews. For some reason he likes them. Damn it, Dad. Damn it, Dad, you're too trustworthy. Still don't know what you mean about the 401k. Like investment? 401ks are trash. If you have one, sell it all off and invest yourself. You're trusting a bank to gain you 12% a year? I gain 12% a week. Unless I get stuck like this. Unless you buy into something and it tanks 50% like SpaceX has. Then you gotta wait. But hello, Facts World. Yeah, politics are kind of fun, but I don't know. Did you guys see the post that Trump made today? He made a post wearing his Trump 2028 hat. It's coming. He is gonna run for a third term, and he probably will win, just to piss America off. Which blows my mind again, but you know, I don't think it's the Illuminati, which is the Rothschilds, if you guys know, Jewish bankers. Now you know why the Jews have their own police force in America. The Rothschilds wanted it that way. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the subscription. Senile Izzy, you know he works 22 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? They used to be able to track his sleep schedule, like his little Fitbit watch. They turned that off, but that's why he falls asleep in Senate meetings. He's just tired as fuck. That's why they have to give him a cocaine drip IV in his fucking hand. Everyone thinks it's just old-timer bruises, but nope. That is where an IV drip goes. Yeah, he's old as fuck. But look, he still has 10 years before he's at the point Biden was before he got elected, so he's got at least 10 years left, right? I think he's gonna hand the reins over to Barron. After they figure out this whole California deal, the Democrats pretty much lose position forever. They'll never have another president in the history of history. Trump's already changed what? 3 amendments? I think he's creating the world for a Barron Trump live. Lurch, I think Barron would be really good. He doesn't really have any enemies. He have friends in every country, every continent. He's not on Epstein's list. Hey, Jesus. Everyone else seems to be. Fuck. Everyone for the past 50 years is on his list. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if Trump's as bad as they say he is probably on Epstein's list, just the victim part. Sad as that is to say, but I don't think Trump... Yeah. The pictures of Trump and Epstein stopped in like 1998, 1999. When Clinton came into the picture, that's when Epstein started doing Epstein shit. He was a school teacher before all that. Then he was a money manager. Trump was a real estate agent looking for money. I don't know. You know, back in 2007, Trump switched from Democrat to a Republican. Like, he saw something so bad that it made him switch political parties. And he was never seen with Epstein again. All the victims, they say Trump tried to stop them from going to Epstein from Mar-a-Lago. Everyone can go to heaven. That's why I don't believe in it. You know, you can molest 100,000 children and repent right before you die. God forgives you. It's not okay with me. People don't deserve forgiveness, okay? No one. No one. Well, no. No. You can correct it. You shouldn't be forgiven. You have to forgive yourself, and a lot of people don't ever do that. It's not up to other people to forgive you. Why are you asking for forgiveness? Forgive yourself. Fuck what others think. Theoretically, right? Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Go look up Kamalaville, California, please. Kamala was only in office for what, 2 months? She bankrupted a whole city. Stole everything. That was going to be our president. Tim Walz was going to be our VP. He's running the biggest fraud in American history over there in Minnesota. Everyone blames Trump for their debt. Democrats have ran America for the last 20 years. That's why we're $40 trillion in debt. It's why everything is where it's at. It's like the oil thing. We have 3 wars right now. Strait of Hormuz is blocked, and gas is still cheaper than in 2009 under Obama. The whole time Biden was in office. Yeah, they are puppets. Do you guys know about the Georgia Guidestones? The Georgia Guidestones had the new 10 Commandments on them. Now these stones cost about $1 trillion to build. That's why no one knows who built them. I think it was the Rothschilds. So there are 2 commandments on there that stand out. Commandment number 1, keep the world population under 500 million. So 500 million people. The other commandment, find a world leader who could rule 8 billion people. Those stones got destroyed last year or the year before. Now we have someone as a king. Paying for all my tattoos. No, I pay for all my tattoos. I run a management company, bud. I fronted my tattoo artist 10 grand to get all this shit. Pays bills back home. So, yeah. But yeah, they are pretty much, I mean, they're not free. I don't have to pay them after I get them done, but I prepaid, okay? There's fucking ink on the floor from this chair. Hold on. These wheels, man, they're brutal. And my house is so dirty right now, it's driving me fucking crazy. I don't even know what to do. I can't fucking walk. I can't sweep. Can't mop. I guess I can. I can push it around behind this thing like a fucking NASCAR. I don't know. I need you guys to, if you haven't read if you think Trump is horrible, go read The Big Beautiful Bill. You know why all his billionaire friends hate him now? He tried to rob from the rich to give it to the poor. Anyone who made less than 150 grand a year we almost lived tax free. Tax free, 100%. Zero taxes across the board. That would save most people 30 or 40 grand a year. Democrats voted no. Well, in their defense, so did 2 Republicans. Fuckers. 2 of the highest paid APEC. Damn Jews behind everything, don't it? My ass is breaking out so bad. I've never had to sit down this much in my life between this and that fucking wheelchair. Good thing I don't shave my butt anymore. Lord. Look like a chicken pox. I mean, it could be more uncomfortable, I guess. It could be just sitting on solid wood. And that wheelchair fucked my tattoo up. Well, it's my fault, but kinda. We got the wheelchair from the casino. My dumbass takes off my shirt and sits in it. About an hour later, I was like, what have I done? Good Lord. This chair hasn't been washed in 12 years probably. I'm fucked. But overall, I think it's gonna heal decent. It's not bad. I've had worse. Heal better. I didn't bring any shirts. I don't fucking wear shirts ever. I know we went to the hotel and I just didn't even bring shirts. They're like, what were you thinking? I was like, my feet hurt. I'm not thinking about anything but fuck you. Give me a goddamn wheelchair. My power's off in my house. It's fucking dark. I don't want to go upstairs in a 200-degree room and search for a shirt. Nope, pack my bag, fucking. Just grab my weed. I brought my weed there. I forgot the fucking lighter. I was like, oh, okay. Seems reasonable. Right on schedule. You don't want to buy a lighter down on the strip. This is $52. Just kidding, it's not that much. It's probably like 6 or 7, but bottled water costs $11. I'd rather not get fucked like that for free, man. And what up, 10 people? Thank you for coming. I know it's ridiculous. So when I moved to Vegas, they used to have $10 all you can eat steak and egg buffets. Pretty much every casino. Now it's $100 a plate. And there is no fucking all you can eat nothing. It's hey, all you can eat on that plate, $100 more for the next one. A Subway sandwich down on the strip costs $32 for a fucking foot. What happened to the $5 footlong? Where'd that go? I don't get it. I know these fuckers are buying their food wholesale. Look up wholesale prices. It's cheaper than 2009. Why are they charging us so much? Well, then you take every company and you look up the owners of these companies. All these places that are fucking us 5 ways to Sunday, Democrat owned. It's like Etsy. Etsy was selling children. Full-on children for $35,000. Democrat owned. I even have pictures of that. They were selling cheese pizza for $4,000 too. Lots of it. What's cheese pizza? It has porn in the end. That's what the P is. The C is people down here, you know? But why did they get it? You know, it's like, why did Obama and Biden let Pornhub sell CP, right? Right on the side links, you know? Pornhub got sued by the Trump administration in 2019. Why is Trump the only one to ever stop any of this shit? I don't know. Well, I do know. Well, I definitely know. The Democrats are dirty. You know, people think it is on all sides, don't get me wrong. I guarantee it, there's a lot of Republican elites doing the same thing, but yeah, look into Pizzagate. Now, take away the lizard people, because that may or may not be true. I think Mark Zuckerberg's a lizard people, but Pizzagate. They said it was fake, a hoax, conspiracy. Justin Bieber admitted it was real. He was a victim of it. That's why he posts pictures of pizza over his child's face. Let's see. Diddy and Epstein, their emails linked to the other ones. I don't know. It's a big thing. R. Kelly's video, Bill Cosby's video, they were shot in Diddy's mansion. Those are all three Democrats. That's a ring. Democrat elites don't hang out with Republican elites. They're not allowed to associate with them. It's not how money and politics coincide. I wish we were in that chair. Oh. Why? It's not as fun as it looks. I know I make it look pretty fun, but hell, even John Wayne Gacy, the clown killer, he admitted to working for the Democrats multiple times. That's how he got away with it for 20 years. They gave him all the children they were done with. And he killed them, molested them, hid them under his house. Diddy party, I actually got invited to a lot of white parties. Never went, but I fucking hate California. I hate Florida. Yo, what up? Florida's fucking miserable. I can see why stuff went down in Florida. So Florida's got 20 million people, 90,000 registered pedophiles. California has like 40 million people and only 5,000 registered pedophiles. Florida has more registered pedophiles than all 49 states combined. Now you know why Epstein ran out of there. Now you know why Diddy ran out of there. But that's why Diddy, his crimes are in Florida, where Florida's hanging pedophiles in public now. Somehow, Diddy's stuck in New York with a dirt bike in jail under the Democrats. Wish I had a dirt bike in jail. That would have made me a lot cooler. I'd have been a cool kid on the block, you know? Kamala now. Kamala robbed us blind, man. Kamala stole, what, $800 million in the 2 months she was there. She bankrupted Oakland, California, which actually had a lot of money. Just about $800 million worth. Now it looks like the slums of India. All thanks to Kamala. Say I like Trump? I do. Where have you been? Most of America likes Trump. That's why he won. Stole, yeah. It's like Tim Walz. Tim Walz is running the biggest fraud in American history. He has almost elected two of the biggest fraudsters in the world to be fucking president and vice president. One of them was a woman. It's not bad, except all of our allied countries treat women as less than dogs right now. They have for a while. They don't let them drive. They don't let them vote. They don't let them fucking wear what they want. They throw rocks at them. They spit at them. How the fuck is that a good idea? Seems like they were trying to get us nuked. I mean, Kamala was trying to add NAMBLA to the LGBTQ. Look at why Biden is suing the DOJ for the release of the Heritage Foundation tapes. Trump had nothing to do with Heritage Foundation. It was Biden and Kamala. They were going to ban porn. They were going to fuck up all LGBTQ. You add NAMBLA to the LGBTQ. You know what NAMBLA is? That's accepting pedophiles. Not okay. The public would have destroyed the LGBTQ after that. Biden, 1996, he signed DOMA against gay marriage. 2005, he went public saying that gays are atrocious, shouldn't be alive. Biden signatures on Trump's LGBTQ ban bills. You know? They want to take away your right to vote. Oh, Trump loves pedophiles. Is that why the pictures of Trump and Epstein stopped in 1998? And the Democrats hung out with Epstein till 2020? Epstein was a money manager before a pedophile, dude. Weird shit didn't start till Clinton came in. Gee, thanks, Democrats. Biden's biggest fan now. Biden molested his daughter. Didn't you read her fucking diary? Because the diary's authentic. It was untouched. But we misinterpreted it. Yeah, okay. That's why it was the one thing she left at her house and then sold her house. Cleared everything else out, but left the diary. Well, leaked evidence is inadmissible in court. The what? Yeah, she defended her dad. I know. That's why 85% of molestations go undocumented. No one wants to tell on mommy and daddy. Duh. And yes, 85% go undocumented. Look it up. It's not that way because people are scared. They just don't want to hurt their parents. If she would have said that, so in the diary it says, probably showered with my dad. Probably not appropriate considering I was getting horny at the time. Why was Biden showering with her when she was old enough to be horny? That's puberty levels. She was molested. Doesn't remember by who. She trying to block that out? Maybe it was the man that showered with her from ages 0 to 12. I have zero logic. George Clooney admitted that Obama brought his family to Epstein's island. Not even Trump went to the island. Trump only flew on the airplane. And there's pictures of George Clooney and Obama on a boat with a little child, headed to Epstein's island. That's all. You can look it all up. It's public knowledge. I mean, I wouldn't trust anything that Google says because both of Google's owners are on Epstein's list, so they're mad at Trump. But go to like Oracle or some good one. Yeah. He did. Is that why also Trump wants to ban porn? Does he hate porn? His wife was a stripper. He fucks prostitutes. I trust pedophiles? Oh, right. That's why the Democrats have voted for 3 pedophiles. You know, all the AI pictures of Trump and kids, those are made by Democrats. They're literally getting so desperate they ask AI to make up shit. That's how sad it is. Oh, schizophrenic, am I? I don't think so, bud. Thanks for your Democrat ban porn, Trump. Yeah, that's what the Democrats' whole election was ran off of, was Project 2025. Yeah, Project 2025, dismembered. They don't even exist anymore. That's how not for it Trump was. And look, Biden's trying to sue the DOJ over the release of the Heritage Foundation tapes because of all the shit he said in there. It's pretty nasty stuff. Yeah, that was pretty much the only thing they had. What else did they have? If they would have had something good, they probably would have won. I mean, hell, Trump was stealing from all the billionaires and giving to all the poor people, and he still won. It's weird how that works, huh? Hell, he canceled out like almost $1 trillion in funding to Elon Musk. Good idea. Why'd the Democrats give him trillions of dollars? He already has $1 trillion. He doesn't fucking need funding. The banks fund him. Military to his cities. Yeah. Yeah, cities that are rioting. Do you remember the Missouri couple during the BLM movements? They had guns and they protected their land. Yeah, Biden gave them 20 years for protecting their land. Now all of a sudden, Democrats think they can burn the American flag. They can hold AK-47s and shit out in the street. Biden would have gave all you fucking pussies 20 years. But if Trump, tariffs, yeah, and those tariffs are bringing in billions of dollars in revenue. Trump tried to give everyone who made less than $150,000 a year zero taxes. It's in the big beautiful bill. Look it up. You almost live tax-free across the board, but the Democrats voted no. They did vote yes to upping health insurance, though, which is weird because Obamacare gave away $800 billion. Our population's down 9% since 2009. Trump's giving away $2 trillion. Gee, I wonder where it's going. Be all those fake hospice centers in Democrat states? Paying me? Fuck, dude, I watch Senate meetings every morning. Are you high? It's not my fault you listen to CNN, who's also funded by Epstein's estate. It's fucking weird, huh? They know where all his money's going. I'm retarded for the love of the game. Oh, like Biden. Oh yeah, I do. Oh. And look, I mean, they're so scared to admit the LGBTQ thing that Obama's wife has to hide it. Go watch her dance on Ellen. You can see her nuts swinging in her shorts. Why do you think she hasn't sued for defamation? If Obama came out saying that, he wouldn't be a Democrat anymore. They would fucking X him out. That's why also the kids have not had a DNA test. They refuse it every time. Huh. You're afraid that your kids that look nothing like you guys are not yours? What's the last book I read? When I was in prison, my family bought me all the books that Stanford and Harvard use. So, I mean, I read a lot of books. It's medical stuff, law stuff. I passed my bar exam in prison. Fake bar exam, but it's the real test. Since felons can't be lawyers. So I got my felonies expunged 4 years early. And I got all of them expunged when you can only get one. Weird how that works, huh? But yeah. Medical, all that. Fucking, I don't know. Read any book. Name a book. I don't know. It's been fucking 10 years since I read. The Foot Book. Let's fucking throw that one out there. How's that? Textbooks? Why? Textbooks are way better. Oh, I read The Big Beautiful Bill, front page to back. That's a fucking book. That's 1,100 pages. And I read it twice. How's that? Does that work? Oh, you know, if they would have accepted everything, this is how good it was. Okay, most of the time Senate only votes yes for 4 years. 90% of that list got yes for life. Can never be switched. Was it really that bad? Senate voted yes for life. That's Republican and Democrat. Huh. Oh, I definitely read the bill. And you would know. You can even ask Google. Trump tried to make us tax-free. Democrats said no. Again, why do you think all the billionaires hate Trump? Took away their funding, tried to give it to us. Yeah, we're just friends. No, I only fuck around with dudes on camera. And I'm done filming for now. I might start back up. But we would have. So when he moved here, he tried to start an OnlyFans, but they denied him 3 times. And I was like, what the fuck? What's happening? I was like, we could have made a lot of money. Tattoo artists doing it? Oh, amphetamines, but I wouldn't be sitting in one spot in a fucking chair if I was on amphetamines. I don't know how dumb you are, but you're sliding down right now. You're just upset that I'm schooling you in this debate and you have no physical proof of anything. And you can just go read the Big Beautiful Bill or ask Google and they'll tell you. You know, I might look like I'm high on meth, but it's all my adrenaline running through my blood. I got done fucking your mom right before this live. I'm still pretty pumped up about it. Like, good, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Checkmate. Should we mic drop that? Hey, we're almost at the hour mark. Yay. I'm gonna have to get off here soon, and then I'll be back on in another hour. I'm gonna be on for an hour, off for an hour, so just feel free to join, you know? I'm hilarious. I like when people hate on me, honestly. It fucking fuels my adrenaline. Same type of chain. I bought this 4 years ago. It cost $3,500. This came with it for $8. Same. This is really expensive because you can go to like the Philippines, anywhere but America. Gold is cheap as fuck. You can get this whole chain 24 karat. This is only 14. You can get it in 24 karat for like $250. Solid gold. They'll test it right in front of you. That's why when people say invest in gold, I'm like, why? It's only listed at $44 an ounce in our treasury. The United States government doesn't value gold as anything because we can make it in a lab. Just like diamonds. Joey's asleep. Yeah. The only reason gold is so high, China used to own a lot of US bonds. For the past 4 years, they've been selling off all their bonds and buying gold stocks. What do you think China's gonna do when that gold hits like fucking $6,000 or $7,000? They're gonna sell it back down to $44 where the US Treasury has it listed. If it was worth more, the Treasury would revalue it because they have so much gold it could clear our debt. But gold's not worth more. We have too much of it. There's an unstoppable amount of gold. So I've been in a gold rush for 30 years. There's a lot of fucking gold. It doesn't go anywhere. Just keep stacking up. You know, if it dissipated and faded away or broke, got brittle, we'd have a problem, but it doesn't. Never tarnishes, doesn't scratch. But if you go to the Philippines, you can only bring back one pair of these. Otherwise, customs is going to stop you for fucking trafficking. So don't bring back more than one pair. Which is weird. I wanted to go there and buy 52 necklaces and just come back. I'd have like a, you know, one of those African ladies that stretch their necks. I'd have so many gold chains on, my fucking shit look like that. I'd be like this though. I'd be so heavy. Oh. Alright guys, I'm hopping off now. I will be back on in about an hour. I'm gonna turn my fucking AC on. It's starting to heat up in here, but yep. Love you guys. Thanks for all the subscriptions on here. We're trying to get Joey monetized, so let's keep it up. We're doing a great job. Yeah, Joey's sleeping. He might be up next time. Probably not, but we'll see. Alright guys, take care. See if it ends this time. Didn't end yesterday. Ah, fuck me. YouTube, why are you doing this to me? I don't think I can end it. Let me see. Oh god, here we go.